Manchester United hoping to move into the European places and get back on track here at Old Trafford. Their 4-game winning streak on home turf coming to an end in disappointing fashion against Everton a week and a half ago. West Ham had been looking fairly solid in recent games under Nuno Espirito Santo. They had a wobble though at Bournemouth and were then defeated by Liverpool. Ruben Amorim looking to try and rectify the issues that they suffered against Everton, which meant that they have now lost more home games under him in the Premier League than they have won. Would have been a bit of a nasty surprise for West Ham to see Leeds United upset the form guide by defeating Chelsea and defeating them healthily last night, but West Ham on the move here now with Wan-Bissaka. Behind Bowen, it'll come for Fernandes! First glimpse of goal goes the way of West Ham and Mateus Fernandes.
Well, it comes from a runner in behind. That's going to be useful for West Ham. Man United enjoying a lot of possession on the counter-attack. Can they spin in behind that Man United defence? And Wan-Bissaka does it brilliantly. And he picks out a really good ball as well. What a block that is from Casemiro.
Fernandes quickly forwards to Xerxes. West Ham were hoping there was an offside coming. Shaw. Crossed in and Areola waited. It's come here for Ahmad. Fernandes, excellent challenge. Well, they're asking for something on Souček there, but I think he timed that perfectly.
It was good work from Cunha down the left-hand side initially. I think it's just a good block, isn't it, from Souček?
Slowly but surely, Nuno Espirito Santo changing things around. Bruno Fernandes, handy, and Todibo there in front of Areola. Well, couldn't have got a shout from his keeper and decided on safety first.
And once again, it's another deep run from Manchester United from a midfielder. Bruno Fernandes spinning in behind. That's causing West Ham a few issues.
West Ham have conceded the most from set pieces in the league this season. And they've taken it short. And Bumo, useful and nearly all the way in. Areola had to be alert to tip that over the top. Cracking effort from Brian Mbeumo.
Well, they've been good from set pieces, innovative. They've tried different things. This time it is a short one. We were right behind that, and I thought that was finding its way into the top corner. But Areola's been in decent form of late, and he makes another excellent save.
Now Mbeumo feeding Ahmad. Ahmad and Xerxes off the line. Bruno Fernandes! A couple of close shaves there, and West Ham survive.
Superb from Wan-Bissaka. Excellent bit of skill from Ahmad. Drops the shoulder, gets his cross in, and Xerxes thinks he's scored. But Wan-Bissaka gets himself into a brilliant position to make the goal line clearance. Everyone was looking for the goal line technology, but Wan-Bissaka did superbly to keep it out. Cunha improvised overhead kick, and then the volley just wide.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a clever ball. Cunha got the wrong side of Wan-Bissaka. Brilliant recovery challenge, though, from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That is his trademark. Looks like the players got clear of him, and then he sticks out one of those long legs and gets the ball cleanly, and they've very quickly rubber stamped that it was a clean challenge. Bowen into the area now, and still going. Jarrod Bowen! Well, the deflection could have helped him out there. Instead, it made it easy for Lomans.
This is the Bowen run again, though. You see that space that Dallow's vacated. He just went into it and then attacked United's back line. I think the referee has got absolutely spot on. Brilliant tackle from Wan-Bissaka. Already cleared one off the line.
Casemiro. Now Ahmad. Back for Casemiro. It's deflected. It's Dalot! Manchester United breakthrough. Courtesy of Diogo Dalot. Bit of luck about the way it came to him. but it's a clinical hit from the Portuguese, who scores his first goal since April and his first in the Premier League since May of last year.
It's taken a while. United have finally broken the deadlock. Ruben Amorim has been challenging his wing-backs to provide more output. Can they get themselves into goal-scoring positions? Can they provide assists? And Diogo Dalot does exactly that.
Bruno Fernandes, pot forwards for Mbumo to chase. Todibo trying to hold him up, and Mbumo takes a tumble. And Andrew Kitchen says corner kick. Manchester United were expecting a different kind of kick, but nothing in it.
It goes to ground fairly easily. And I think it's another good decision, actually. I might have been tempted to keep Souček on for the corner. Always dangerous in the air.
Irving's corner flicked on and off the line. The rebound's in. Songutu Magassa's first West Ham goal has drawn them level at Old Trafford. What a moment for the Frenchman to open his West Ham account at the Theatre of Dreams. And it's a nightmare at the back for Manchester United. West Ham are level.
Well, how about that? Just off the bench, delivery's perfect, isn't it? To the near post. The flick head of it, the near post looks as though it's going to find its way in anyway. Jarrod Bowen brilliantly off the line from Mazraoui, but Magassa quickest to react. Mazraoui does so well to stop the first effort, but he keeps his composure. Magassa finds the bottom corner. They've reacted well since going behind, West Ham. And look at that for a reaction from the manager. A big goal.
Mazraoui. Casemiro. Areola was there, but so was Bruno Fernandes. And there was the chance for United to snatch the win.
I think the goalkeeper gets a bit fortunate here. It's a good position that Casemiro gets himself into. The early cross is a dangerous one, but Areola, you feel as though maybe should have brought that into his body rather than parrying it back into the area.
Boos greet the full-time whistle as Manchester United are held to a draw by West Ham United. Nuno Espirito Santo's men leave with a point courtesy of a first West Ham goal from Songutu Magassa, who cancelled out the earlier strike from Diogo Dalot. Manchester United once again failed to keep a clean sheet. It is just the one in the division for Ruben Amorim's side this season, and another missed opportunity for them this season as it finishes Manchester United 1, West Ham United 1.